everyone. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. If this is your first time, I want to say welcome. I'm so glad to have you aboard. And if you are coming back, welcome back. Glad to have you. So today I am indoors because the neighbors are being loud today. And that's all in their right. So I am in my office, and Feng Shui Friday is upon us today. I want to say Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. If you haven't been here before, we went into the metal ox last Friday, the 12th, and so we are now closing in on our first full week. Oh, Mercury is in retrograde right now. Going out tomorrow. Thank God. I keep slipping over all my words. So we're finishing up our first full week of the ox, and now we are in the month of the metal tiger, which started on February 3rd and will continue on until March 4th, I believe, 3rd or 4th, okay? So I thought, after doing all my readings this week, I hope you tuned in to all of my Feng Shui life coaching readings that I did for all of the astrological signs, including the Chinese animal signs this week. I went through the whole entire Bagua, and we had a message in each particular area, all 9 areas, for those people for the week ahead. And so I talked a lot about putting the water cure in place, the salt water cure in place, so to release all of the malevolent energies that are coming from the 5-star and the 2-star, which are planetary aspects, and the 7th star. Okay, so I thought, what a great time on a Feng Shui Friday today to do a little demonstration of how to do it yourself, Feng Shui salt cure, okay? Because it's very important for everyone to put this in place right now, since we're starting the new year off. And, the ox, we're just finishing up our first week. So there is time to get these cures in place right now. So I have my little jars here, and I have 2 jars. And of course, you're probably going to want to get 3 or 4, depending. So every year, the yearly influences change. And so this year we have in the southeast the star of misfortune, the 5-star. So there definitely has to be a cure, a saltwater cure or a metal cure in the southeast this year, okay? And we also have it in other areas as well. So I have that. I'm going to go through all the areas right now. So what you want to do is prepare and put your saltwater cures in place. The southeast, the southwest, the center of the house right now for the monthly influence. The north is the 2-star of illness for the entire year. And also the northwest sector has the 7-star of robbery and discord for the entire year. So those are the areas, particularly the southeast, the north, and the northwest for the entire year, and for the southwest in the center for this month, which is going to be until March 3rd or 4th, where we'll move into a different energy pattern based on the planetary aspects, okay? So right now, those are the ones that you want to have your metal cures, which could be a wind chime. It could be a moving metal clock. It could be anything metal in that arena. Or you can do the saltwater cure, which is quite effective. So I'm going to just kind of briefly do a demonstration today for the saltwater cure, so you can do it yourself at home. It's very easy to do, and it's very little cost involved, and the returns are quite big, okay? So just find a little jar. You can use a vase, something that you have at home is fine. If you have a glass vase, or if you're going to be displaying it in an area where people are going to see it and you're not going to be hiding it, it doesn't matter if it's seen or unseen, the effectiveness will still be the same, okay? So find a glass jar vase that you would like to place some salt in, and you're going to buy some table salt. This is sea salt, and it's the coarse variety, but you can really use any salt you want, or you can use bath salts, which I oftentimes will use as well. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put these, you're going to want to put the bath salt or the other salts into the water and fill it up. I'm going to use a little of both. And I am making a mess, as you can see, so not a problem. We'll clean it up afterwards. You just want to fill it up with salt. And as you can see, it's floating, okay? So I think that's fine, because otherwise we're going to, kind of flood it. You don't want to do that. Put it in the other jar. Now, if you're just using regular salt, you're going to want to just fill the salt all the way up, okay? And there we go, we have it. Then, what you're going to want to do after that is you're going to put metal inside. So I will use coins, okay? So I'm going to put 7 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 in the other one. And then seal it up. Okay. And the coins are in there for the metal. And of course we have metal jars with metal seals, okay? We're sealing it up. So then what I would do is I'll place these in that particular sector of the house, and I would say a prayer or a mantra 9 times in that area. And what I usually say is Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. And I'll say that 9 times. When I place my cure in the particular area, if it's in the southeast, I'll put it in there and say the prayer. Now, you can use your hand gesture in a mudra position, or you can use your hands in prayer. It's totally up to your, whatever is in your discipline. But you're going to want to say the mantra 9 times in that area with your intention to be dissolving all of the malevolent energies that are coming from the universal flows of those negative stars, okay? And then once you put it in place, then you just watch it, and for the next couple of weeks, and replenish it as needed. So, if you want to refresh it at times because it needs refreshing, do it, and then, like I said, for the southeast, you're going to place it there all year long. So you may want to change it because, you don't want to have stagnant water there, sitting there for so long. But you may want to change it on the new moons, okay? And the new moon is a time where we have new beginnings. And so a fresh jar at that time would, you know, do the same thing, and then follow the same pattern where you're doing your prayer 9 times in the area when you're putting it in place. Now, you can do the saltwater cure, or you can do a metal cure, you know, with a wind chime or something of that nature. It's totally up to you. I use both, especially when there's a 5 and a 2 star, and it's totally up to you though. I like to, you know, have as much protective energy as possible, although because I'm opening myself up to doing this type of work, so I am always channeling and, you know, always in the 5D, so it's important that I keep my energy and my chakras clear. So for you, just kind of see how it is, and then keep up on my monthly newsletter. So if you're not on my newsletter mailing list, please sign up, because I do go into detail of the monthly influences that change every month based on the planetary aspects, and also the I will talk about what to do in that particular area. So if you are on my mailing list, you're going to see this week again, I'm going to keep all of those sectors on the mailing list, so that if we have newcomers, which I had some new people join my mailing list, they get all of the influences for the year and for this month, so nobody's missing out on anything. And then next time I do the email, which will be March 4th or 5th, I think is a Friday, then I will have all the new influences for the next month ahead, which is the metal rabbit, which is going to change things considerably, okay? So I just want to wish everybody a wonderful week ahead, and we're coming up to the end of the month. I just wanted to mention that I do have my astrology reading special. I do Chinese astrology and I combine Feng Shui with it, and I have that yearly forecast for 2021 available right now as a special for $99. It's only good until February 28th. So if you would like a reading with me, a 60-minute reading, recorded reading, where we are going in depth into your life ahead for the next year, and I do even leap ahead if you have questions in regards to what's coming up for you and how to plan the year ahead. So I can definitely help you with that as well. So don't wait, sign up for that. If you would like anything else, a tarot reading, a spiritual session, life coaching session, intuition development session, or a Feng Shui consultation for 2021, I am available for that as well. You just need to email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com and specify what you're looking for, and then I'll get right back with you with the details and my calendar, and we'll get you right scheduled in, okay? So that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish everybody a happy Feng Shui Friday. I hope this was helpful, and until we talk again, namaste, my friends.